New Student Indoctrination is meant to give a standardized military indoctrination program to all NROTC students. The training has evolved, expanded from 2 weeks to 3 weeks. They come together from across the country, are put together, and have to create a lot of teamwork and cohesion very, very quickly.
The Naval Reserve Officers Training Corps New Student Indoctrination is a rigorous, standardized militarization indoctrination in a high-discipline environment. You should know that this will not be easy, nor is it meant to be. This is basic military training conducted at the quarterdeck of the Navy and the home of the Navy's enlisted basic training, Recruit Training Command, Great Lakes. Training will be conducted in a highly physically challenging environment. Great Lakes in the summer can be humid, with temperatures as high as 100 degrees. While we adjust training as necessary for safety, you will be expected to physically perform in very warm conditions. The program will include physical and academic training and evaluations in 5 warfighting competencies: firefighting, damage control, seamanship, watchstanding, and small arms handling and marksmanship. Physical training, or PT, will be conducted nearly every day. Men will receive a haircut, and both men and women will be expected to maintain military grooming standards. You will be berthed in open berthing, divided by gender, and eaten galleys. You will also be taught and expected to know and demonstrate uniform wear, military history, protocol, and more. You will be supervised by upper-class midshipmen, Navy Recruit Division commanders, Marine Corps drill instructors, and NROTC unit staff. You will have no non-emergency contact outside NSI, and will not have access to computers, phones, or other devices while you're here. The goal of NSI is twofold: to provide you with basic tools that will build upon your path towards becoming a Navy or Marine Corps officer, and to teach you teamwork and discipline necessary for these roles. The rigorous program is designed to quickly instill the military discipline and basic skills required for your success. While you are here, you will be evaluated on your performance. The Navy and Marine Corps rely on teamwork, and so does NSI. So we recognize not only individual excellence, but that of teams, and expect both. There are a few areas in which preparation can help you succeed. One of the most fundamental things you can do to succeed is to arrive physically ready. NSI is physically demanding, not only during PT, but also during training and even simply moving quickly around Recruit Training Command. You are expected to be able to pass the Navy Physical Readiness Test or Marine Physical Fitness Test and Combat Fitness Tests when you arrive. Failure to complete the NSI requirements may result in disenrollment and loss of scholarships. Details on these tests are available from the NSI website, which also has NROTC pre-arrival physical training plan for your use. Another thing you can do is be ready for swim qualification, which requires you to jump from a platform, complete a 100-yard swim demonstrating specific strokes, and a prone float. Details and specific requirements are on the website. If you are unable to perform these skills prior to arrival, be aware that this is a requirement you may struggle with. We can assist you in skill development, but being comfortable in the water will be a significant advantage. Prior to your arrival, you must complete all required paperwork and submit it to the Candidate Midshipman Guidance Office. Do this as early as possible. Do not wait until the deadline. Visit the website for details and required forms. You're responsible for ensuring your paperwork is complete, and failing to do so may result in loss of scholarship eligibility. Finally, ensure that you show up ready to train, both physically and mentally. The training is designed to be hard. For some, it will be harder than anything you've ever done before. The Navy and Marine Corps didn't promise you easy, but they do promise a life of consequence and character. Be ready to not just rise to the challenges, but excel through them. More detailed information is available on the NSI website. For any questions or concerns not addressed, please contact the Candidate Midshipman Guidance Office or your gaining unit. The procedures from previous indoctrinations have evolved and changed as the program grows. Do not assume information from last year's graduates, rumors, or non-official sources are correct.
I'm Midshipman 4th Class Kelly from Chicago, Illinois at Marquette University, NROTC. It was good that I was able to receive that training before coming to school, as I felt a lot more prepared than some of my other midshipmen or shipmates that didn't go to NSI. I expected boot camp. I expected to be running every morning and workouts and getting yelled at and all that. But what I didn't expect was that we were being treated not as if we were enlisted. We were being treated, especially by our sergeant, we were put up to a higher standard of you all are going to be officers, you all are going to act like and be trained like your officers. So the most important thing to bring to NSI is just a willingness to give 100% all the time. because the minute you don't, they'll know. So going there, having the attitude of, I'm just gonna go as hard as I can the whole time and never slow down is the right attitude to have, but also the attitude of listening. Not just hearing what people say, but really listening, taking in the information, remembering it, and doing with it what you should. Having the attitude of listening, being there for people, and just giving 100% all the time. Say some of the most important things.
I am midshipman 4th class Sierra McNall. I'm from Madison, Wisconsin, and I attend Marquette University. Although it's a rough 3 weeks, the outcome is better than you could ever imagine. You get to experience new ways of life. You get to interact with both enlisted personnel and different officers. All of the peers that I was with, they really learned to think quickly on their feet. They were able to manage stressful situations. They were able to be organized and ordered. Just having that extra advantage was really nice. With the physical training being so prevalent, it's important that the candidates do physical training at home. There's a guidebook that comes out either through your college unit or through the NSI program, and that helps with understanding what you need to do to be prepared physically. Just know your knowledge and come prepared, then you'll be good to go.